Heyo, it's Shanti. Welcome to the Shanti Show. I'm here with
Nova. Hi, guys.
and
Katie, the realist.
beautiful. All right, so I just googled some questions. First and foremost, I want to know, what do you guys do? Like, what is your profession? What do you do for yourselves?
Well, I model. I like it a lot. It's very fun, and it just takes me out of my body.
Me, I do hair. I just stay to myself. I'm very creative, so I find a lot of creative things to do. And I love to write. So yeah,
Awesome.
That's what I do.
Hold on, you write? What do you write?
I write a little bit of everything.
Are you a poetry writer, or are you more of like a...
No.
You write like rhymes?
I'm no poet. I do be trying to rap a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. I gotta work on that. I be writing like stories or like writing down things I want to do in my future.
Most stuff, because I would have asked you to rap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I ask, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for about 3 years, on and off. It's been hard. I'll stop for a second and keep going, but it's just the time to go hard, put it all in, go hard or go home.
I feel you, family. When did you how old were you when you started? How was it when you started? What was your introduction to modeling?
I was around probably 17 when I first started modeling. I did my first shoot and it was horrible. I did not like it, not one picture.
Okay.
But that did not stop me. That didn't discourage me. Your food smelled good.
It does smell so good.
But I definitely started to enjoy it after that, and I knew what I needed to do and what I didn't need to do.
Okay.
So it taught me a lot.
That's amazing.
For sure.
And you, how long have you been doing hair?
Oh, well, y'all know I'm black. As you know, this is my sister. I have been doing hair since I was about 14 years old. They stuck with me from when I didn't know what I was doing till I learned me something.
Okay.
And now they won't leave me alone.
Y'all, she used to have me out here looking bold.
Facts.
That's like you have an uncle that get your hair cut, cut your hair. My bad, Jay, I got you. There you go. That's good. I fucked that up last time.
So yeah, all in all, I've been doing hair about 8 years now.
All right, dope. So you said you were 14 when you started?
Yeah.
Who taught you? I know you said it was trials and tribulations with the homies.
It was just having sisters, and we all need our hair done, and my mama kept our hair a little ugly.
Okay, I feel that. And when did you start to decide, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start charging people for this?
By the time I was 16, I was damn near a little pro. Very well self-taught. But I felt like I'm doing a lot of this. Like, I started going to school, the girls at school to get hair done. I'm like, you know what? Come to my house. Throw me $25. I got you.
Okay, beautiful.
So it just went from there.
It went from there. Okay. Yeah. I want to ask you guys, like, where are you from? Like, are you guys from around here?
Yes, we are both from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh,
born and raised.
Dope sauce.
Born and raised.
I would have to say I'm more from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay. Okay, facts. When did you come over?
I've been back and forth all my life.
Fair.
But I feel more alive there than I ever have felt here.
Yeah, I get you.
I gotta say that's my home.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you have family out there?
Hella family.
Hella family?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Well, me, I love Ann Arbor.
Yeah, Ann Arbor. Yeah. I love it.
Oh, what's your earliest memories, out of curiosity, just period in life?
Yeah.
Earliest memories?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just being around my sisters 24/7 and learning a lot from them.
What type of stuff you was learning?
Yeah.
How to fight. That's the main key.
What about you?
My earliest memories, I do love my sisters, don't get me wrong, but that was your answer. I love my baby. Learning and seeing my baby grow every day. I learned a new piece of joy that I didn't know I could feel every single time this baby talk.
I love that.
Oh, so you like kids a lot?
I love kids. I love kids real bad. I thought I was gonna be TT with no kids, just rich with some money. But I'm sharing with a broke little boy, so he gonna be balling one day. He gonna be balling one day.
That's fucked up. Oh yeah, is she talking about she talking about the baby?
Yeah, no, daddy.
Ah, damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's kind of. Nah, she's talking about the baby.
Too.
What about you? What's your earliest memory?
My earliest memory is shoot. I was with family. Like I got family. We from Southwest, so my mom got a lot of sisters, like aunties. I grew up around a lot of women. So like I remember just being at parties and just like birthday parties. We was really close when we was kids. Like everybody used to be around. I was always crying. I was a crybaby. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a very emotional child. How about you, homie?
I ain't gonna lie. Was you like the birthday parties? Is it like a black thing? Like our birthday parties are like grown up parties. Like they don't look like kid parties. They be like with a 40 of beer and everything.
By the time it get dark, y'all all better be in there playing while they in the kitchen sipping and do not come in that kitchen.
Most
that
definitely.
is like a black day. Like
there is a kids area.
When they pull them cars out, it's time for y'all to either sit down and watch a movie and whatever you can, or y'all just be as quiet as y'all can and don't hurt yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, I was the master as a kid and like watching the TV. My granny had a big ass TV too. She had a big ass TV, and then no matter what, nigga, if it's a commercial and everything, you better memorize that bitch like a heart attack. Like, nigga, yeah, we have the gun and everything, and I gotta be there. And today, Lycrazine is like, nigga, you was not watching that shit that hard, nigga. Not get the fuck out of here with your nosy ass. Okay.
Hey, them sex scenes I used to be.
Oh my goodness. Peeking through the fingers.
Trying to act sleep.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, I still feel weird if I go to movies. My mama, I still be turning around.
No, that's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of funny.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I be disgusted as hell on some. Y'all need to stop that.
What's your favorite old movie? Some shit.
My favorite old movie would have to be Crooklyn. I love Crooklyn. Real bad.
You got some weird ones. Like,
do y'all know the movie?
Nah.
I don't know.
She said
y'all
something like
Elizabeth
very... Goblin and everything else.
Elizabeth Goblin.
I did not say that.
Oh,
nah.
What's Crooklyn? What's Crooklyn?
You ain't never watched Crooklyn?
Nah.
Just break it down for me real quick.
I can't tell you.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna look it up.
It's definitely an emotional movie.
Okay.
It got black people in it.
It reminds me of myself a little.
For sure.
Okay.
That's weird.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
I don't really have an old school movie that I've...
Or a new school, anything.
School dance. I wish I was like that in high school.
Oh, bro?
Yes.
I feel like you were, goddamn.
Oh!
You was in a fucking dance group or some shit like that, wasn't you?
Did you dance?
Yeah, you dance your ass off. You ain't got enough dancing goddamn in school. You want to do more dancing?
How about you guys?
Me, he probably gonna say Forrest Gump. Right?
That's a good movie.
Yeah,
The Mask. You want to think about none of that?
Yeah.
No, the Conehead.
Conehead was a good one.
Conehead was a good movie.
That's an SNL skit for real.
And they got that on Tubi, y'all.
Do they?
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I'm gonna have to hit it up.
Let's watch it.
Conehead. Conehead, niggas.
I'd probably say, yeah, when I was a kid, like Forrest Gump, 8 Mile.
With Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem. I really like. I didn't really watch a lot. I watched a lot of movies, but I wouldn't say like I have franchises. I really fuck with like vampires in general. So I fuck with
That's
like.
What I was just telling him when we first got here earlier.
Yeah.
What's that? What that nigga say? What Jesus say? These Canadian. One of you Negroes is a Canadian. What do you say?
He said, "What are you Negroes is a Canadian?"
That's what you guys said. One of you Negroes is a Canadian.
So I fucked with. I fuck with like Twilight. Even though it was like, and when the Twilight came out for like a dude, like niggas me watch Twilight. Bro, I fuck with Twilight heavy. I fuck with Twilight heavy.
You gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, it's
gotta
as fuck, but it's good.
Really, I
Is
ain't
that
gonna lie.
what Drake was in?
Nah.
He was in
Degrassi, homie.
Degrassi.
Real nigga shit. Watch the first one. Watch the last one. You good. Twilight. Like, watch the first one, then watch the last one.
Because that's the vampires and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I might get into that shit though.
Yeah.
The first one gonna teach you about the universe. It's gonna teach you about they do this, boom, boom, wah, wah.
They do all that.
And then the last one is gonna teach you it's gonna be like.
I thought it was like boys just met a girl. Hey, he's a vampire. You ain't know he was a vampire. He done bit your neck. Now you're a vampire too.
type shit.
Nah, but nah,
Type
she gotta
shit.
do it between the motherfucking werewolf and then she gotta do it between the motherfucking would you choose a werewolf or the
Yeah, they fight. The fight scenes are dope. Heads get ripped off. I fuck with the head. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want to spoil it for you?
Yeah.
It's all a dream.
No, it's not. That's cap.
That's so cap.
You remember for the last movie, it's all a dream, it's fake. Like that was the biggest fucking spoiler of the last movie. It was fake.
It was
so
a dream.
the bitch woke up or something.
The fight was fake.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
the fight is fake. They never
No,
fought.
the fight is fake.
Okay, the fight is fake. That was the most intense thing about Twilight for me. That was the only thing. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, the last movie, yeah.
And that nigga rethought his motherfucking decisions. He was like, nah, I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, most definitely. He was
I'm gonna
a
have
future
to tap
talent.
in. I'm gonna have to tap in.
Most definitely. I also watched Vampire Diaries on CW. I was a big CW kid. Just because my mom watched CW a lot, and I was like trying to connect type shit.
All the Marvel, bring them all to me. I love them all.
Yeah.
One question: if you could change something in the world, what would you change? Out of curiosity.
The world.
Like, what would you change though? Everybody get superpowers, or everybody?
No.
What?
I can't even say I would change people dying because that's how reincarnation works. But I would change everything negative just to see how happy this place could be.
I feel you.
Facts.
You don't think like light need darkness?
If everybody happy, it shouldn't be no darkness. That bring too much dark over all the light, and I don't like that.
Oh, that's how you think it is right now?
Yeah. Facts.
Show love.
Yeah, I feel it.
Love, the light shows us in the dark for real. It's all one. I read down some. We're gonna be like interviewing like politicians, so we want to set some morality questions out. So define what is art and not art. So what is art? What defines art and what is not art to you guys?
I think everything is art in its own way.
You
it
really
just
default.
depends.
I be going hard, breaking their heart.
She literally
put that at the end of the song, my nigga. Is that art?
That shit was gas.
Is that
I'm
art?
taking her
That was
name.
gas, nigga. But it was
And
it art.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like-
that shit was gas. 100%.
Look at her Ice Spice ass. You're just saying that because with that.
You just a fuck little. I like that song so much.
Thanks.
What is art to you, Miss Ma'am?
Art to me is me.
Can you expand off that? Like, what are you?
I could be anything. That's art.
Okay.
God's given.
Are you high?
The best. No.
I just
Dead ass. Dead ass.
I'm telling you,
Yourself is
No,
art.
I'm off my wine. I ain't high though.
Are you saying
I'm
like
waiting to go
okay?
smoke my wood.
So are you saying like yourself? Like I think. Do you believe in God?
Of course. God
Okay.
is me. I am God.
You believe in you Christian?
Beautiful.
Christian or Muslim?
I'm Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. Listen. So
Amen.
okay. So you're saying like. I think in me, like my vision is what I know. We all art, like everything is art from God. So I think what we create is God's vision. I believe that we're all pieces of God. So it's all like one thing. Is that what you're saying?
I'm one of the best pieces.
Type shit. Type shit.
That's so fucked up. That's fucked
No, I don't none against y'all.
I'm like the best pieces.
Hey, y'all gotta feel the same way.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
That brings me to this. If all humans shared one goal, what would that goal be?
Going to heaven.
I know that's right.
Everybody go.
I know that's right. I stuck for a second, but that's all it takes.
Because I know once you're finished with God put you on this earth to do, you're going back home. So, you know, you gotta live your life.
I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in
Why
the
it gotta be an if or? That shit kind of fucked up. That was a fucked up question.
Well,
that was a fucked up question. You can't have one without the other.
No.
I definitely believe in both.
Okay. I'll explain why I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in the devil. Because it's all influence. People do bad things 100%. And bad things are bad things, good things are good things. I believe that like that duality exists. But I believe that comes from people justify doing bad things usually because they've been hurt in the past or they grew up in like fucked up situations. And just because you're popped out of the coochie in this situation doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. So that's why I say like.
But it's always based on your decisions and what you do with your life.
Big facts. But I'll say this. I know people who have done reasonably bad things. Things that if you really think about it, like that maybe a lot of people would deem unforgivable, right? And they feel as though because I did this bad thing and I'm never going to be forgiven, then it's okay for me to continue doing these bad things.
You won't catch up to me.
Yeah. And it's usually not. Usually you end up in a situation in which you're like, damn, I've hurt all these people, and now I'm like alone. I have an auntie who's a Christian, God-fearing woman, but she has crucified so many people in her life that probably just needed some love. And now, as of now, she's like in a position where, like, nobody really want to come to her house no more, and her mama just died. It just happens.
But every sin is equal.
Yeah.
So.
What do you mean by that? Every sin is equal.
Every sin is equal. Like if me cussing and you going outside and running somebody over with your car on purpose, that's an equal sin.
Okay, so it's like worth the same.
Yes.
In the eyes of God.
You believe in that?
Every sin is equal?
Nah, I can tell you don't believe that.
A sin is a sin.
I believe it to a certain extent because they'd be like, okay, if you went, sorry to put this topic out there. I don't believe in this, but rape, for instance.
Yeah.
And then cussing. I don't feel like that should be in the same category, but then again, every sin is the same. But I don't believe it to a,
Yeah.
But
I believe it was. I believe when we go up, we're gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, this is my whole life thing. I remember like Bible like reader. Like I used to read that shit like when I was a kid. It's still my favorite book just because I feel like you gotta read that shit. But basically, I think like in the book it literally says like, oh yeah, the fire is gonna burn and shit like that. But I think fire, this is how my uncle, like my bishop did it. He's like, fire is meant to like not really just burn, but it's also meant to cleanse. So I feel like the fire is like, I feel like we die and then all of us going to hell and then boom, we're gonna go to hell, we're gonna burn for like a minute, but it's an eternal fire. I feel like the eternal fire is the Holy Spirit, the holy fire. So I feel like the Holy Spirit is gonna like cleanse whatever sins, cleanse it from our sins, and then we're gonna be in Jerusalem and go in the goddamn city just balling out, just having a good ass motherfucking time. That's my whole little theory about the shits. So that's why I feel like yeah, some of us gonna go there, but like I feel like, but the fire is gonna burn in us eternally. I feel like that's what it's gonna be. That's what I feel like. That's
y'all ever think like, what if we the next world to be underwater?
Being underwater?
Yeah.
Everybody underwater?
I feel it.
You ain't heard about it?
Nah, what you talking about?
Covered by water.
And yeah, I was just about to say,
a whole nother world underwater.
That California is going under. It's turning into its own little island.
And being from Vegas, that's why I'm scared to be there. We too close, and I think Vegas is the next. God forbid.
I'll say this. I think everything. So I think everything is in a circle. I believe in karma. So when it comes to like human evolution and where we're going to, I think I look at the earth as a sunflower, and people, the animals, everything else.
Sunflower is dying.
Exactly. The sunflower seeds. I think we are the sunflower seeds. And usually the point of a sunflower seed is to go off and plant and exist somewhere else. I think that's like what we're trying to move to. I think we understand that we're kind of like the earth's a dying thing and we're trying to like get off of it, ideally. And maybe that takes billions of years and who knows. That does bring me to... What you gotta say?
Oh no, I'm trying to get the fuck off like rappers and entertainers and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a science nerd. Y'all into like the science shits and shit like that?
That's what we
I
didn't even talk about no rapper. I was thinking that to myself. Okay, we floating, and I like it.
Yeah, that shit's like, I ain't gonna lie, I like it. But basically, they talking about the dark matter. Y'all believe in dark matter and shit like that? Dark energy and shit like that?
Like from science class?
Yeah, so like, look, they basically saying everything you looking at right now, everything we know about the universe, everything right now is like 10%.
Well, I believe that because they only discovered like what 5% of the ocean. It's a lot of stuff that still needs to be.
90% of that shit is dark matter. So like this area.
Hey, that shit do get dark at some point. I be catching some stuff like on TikTok or like I be up at 3 in the morning watching a whole lot of weird shit. But they'll show me like how deep they going down, and then it just get dark, and they'll tell you like, oh, it's nothing but darkness left for this many I'd be like, what the hell? Like, you know?
That shit's so crazy. Like the pressure down there is so crazy. Y'all look at the blobfish. Look at the blobfish one day. So like the blobfish, it looks like a certain way because the pressure is on it. But if you bring it up, it looks so fucking like weird, disgusting, slobby. That's because it don't got that pressure. It don't got that pressure on it anymore.
They do.
So when it's up here, it don't got the pressure. When it go down there, it got pressure. So it looks like an actual fish.
Yeah.
So it looks different.
That makes that's what I was telling P earlier when she was sitting in the window.
No.
That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, that's what I was thinking about.
Think somebody look like a blobfish? She called somebody a blobfish?
I joke to my sister, but I was trying to tell her she looked like something, but that's what it was. I just did not get it out.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker look like me. I ain't gonna lie. You thinking that shit look like me sometimes.
You're funny. You're funny.
You know what the blobfish look like?
Yeah, it's like a face, like a whole face. It's like a whole face and it's flat for some reason. It's most definitely a weird one.
Like how it's fat, but it's flat.
Yeah, that's you.
Let's not start talking about the nose.
That's your twin.
Got a nose long.
Oh my goodness.
All right, what's the next one you got?
Okay. What does it mean to live a good life?
Well, for starters, believing in God. And doing right by other people. No matter how much bad stuff happened to you, still do good by other people, and you know.
So you don't believe in get back?
That be get back.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
That's a dual sword.
Moving on and doing better.
That's
Yeah,
get back.
and that is get back.
That's a form of get back. But you said it like. Put this
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like some get back with you. Yeah, I feel like you get back. You get back.
I don't get back. I go hard.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel like
in any aspect.
I'm not petty. I'm tactical.
I go hard. I don't get back.
Are you petty?
My get back go hard. Me?
You petty?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Yes.
I
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
Just a little
Fair
bit.
enough. I think so my father, he's from Detroit. Like he tells me a lot of stories about his youth. And a lot of like, oh my goodness, it's funny to see like how his family, my father's family sees him, and how my mom's family sees him. Because like I said, my mom's family is like mostly women, so we got cousins and everything. But the dad's like Detroit lifestyle. I don't know.
They don't give a fuck
like
about
your mom.
them.
It don't.
Yeah,
so,
like
two different sides.
The dads aren't really around like that. Like my dad was the good one. He was around. So when it comes to like things that he's done like in the past, so when it comes to get back specifically, he's like, oh yeah, that's just the environment. Somebody gets you, you got to get them back, because like talk about like reputation. They talk about like you know, how people view you, things of that nature. Like if somebody like come touch you, you got to let everybody know that you're untouchable. So that brings you also
giving
to like
them all access to you at that point.
I ain't gonna lie. This is like,
giving them all access to
like I be praying on this. This is the only thing I pray on. Like pray for wisdom on. I ain't gonna lie. What do y'all think about this? If like the get back, like that's like King Von. That's Lil Durk. That's what Lil Durk raps about all the time.
When I hear get back, all I think is shoot a motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. How do you get back? Like, how do you get back for the murder? I think that's how can you stop the murder cycle? How do you think?
You wait a few years, and you razzle dazzle that shit.
You say you end it, or you just get it when it's sleepy?
Let some motherfuckers think you ain't coming back. You come back real hard.
That's Chicago. They've been going for years though. They ain't forgetting about shit.
You would have thought I forgot is the thing, is what I'm trying to say. Like
they not. I'm telling you, generation since Kanye West was a kid, since Kanye West is our age, younger than us. They've been going like, and that's why I say, how the fuck do we end it?
How do you get back from murder? The cycle of death is crazy.
I'm telling you, our granddads, our grandparents, they was in that shit. Like they still in the fucking same cycle. Oh yeah, we don't fuck with that side of town because they killed too many niggas. Yo, you talking about my great uncle?
With my daddy being from Inkster, my mom being from Ipsy. It was like that.
So you say a couple years, I don't, that's not going to do.
Because I had family out here who blood, family in Inkster who crib, family, you know, all that stuff. But they still had to intertwine together at the end of the day. But it didn't clash for real. So all they keep doing is literally just, hey, let me come out here and fuck with you for a minute. You're done.
See, that's the stupid shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's they get back, though. Like, that's they get back.
I don't know. We all black. Fuck it. Like, black people as a culture, how the fuck do we get rid of that shit? That's the only thing I'm wondering.
Ain't no getting rid of it.
Yeah, there's no getting rid of it.
Like you said, it's generational. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. My mom and them used to be real bad in that shit. So now, me being old enough to go back and forth from here to Inkster, I'm seeing it. Like, Inkster people is coming out here, fucking them up for people, for they peoples, and peoples. Like, I'm still watching this shit to this day.
But then it's just the only thing that's gonna happen. They don't get you for their people, and then they don't get you for their people, and then they gonna get you for their people, and then they don't get you for that.
Don't get caught.
Cause don't think that Dirk ain't went and got no kick back for King Von.
He said,
don't think that
he literally
did.
said that shit.
Yeah,
he was like,
he didn't.
I seen that interview. He was like, Chicago, we different.
He said,
don't.
There's a line. He said they keep on saying slide for Von. He say,
I ain't heard that yet. That's what he said in the interview. He literally said that in the interview.
yet.
He was like, I ain't heard that yet recently.
He's slick with his shit.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, but let it all be quiet.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't give them access to you. Hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. That's you going and do what motherfuckers done told you to do.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Be quiet.
I'm very
They
like,
don't know you did it. You won't get in trouble.
I'm sick of it though. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of basic dumb bum shit. Like I'm just so like.
Yeah, but you gotta think it's been happening way before us and way before our parents.
So I'm sick of it. Why the fuck we gotta do this shit?
Only way to get away from it, I would say, move to a different environment. A lot of the environments is all the same or play out the same in ways that it make you still see everything the same, but a different viewing. Because some, it may be, like I said, out here, I feel like I'm fucking suffocating. This shit won't stop. But when I go to Vegas, the shit happens out there, but I'm feeling alive inside. So I'm living different. I'm not living like, oh yeah, I gotta worry about so-and-so catching me here. So-and-so gonna catch me, or, I'm enjoying life. I'm seeing a different opportunity. So I get a little more life to live versus go back here and, hey, so-and-so didn't call me lacking. Now I'm fucked up. It's either I'm in jail or I done lost something because I done let her get the best of me. Anything of that sort.
I think so happen? I think us as a people, not even black people. I think some as just like a people. I think it's gonna be aliens. There's gonna be something. It's gonna be something that's gonna kick our asses, and we're gonna be like, "Hey, fuck all that bullshit."
Hey, y'all ain't
we
seen
need
that
each
about
other,
them
my nigga.
aliens? And what was that? Is that Miami?
That was not true.
Yes, that was.
Not true.
Why was they holding them people hostage in the mall and checking their phone before they left out?
But why would they be doing that in 2023? Why they didn't do that in 2012 or 1989? Or why they wait till 2023? Why they wait till that specific year?
The wrong people got a hold of the government stuff. Now they fucking with them. That's why we finally seeing UFOs and shit. That's why they talking about they shooting them down. If we seen them out here and they said they shot 2 down.
Show love.
Only imagine. They talking about things that's disappearing through the walls and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that humans are the only thing. You would be a crazy ass motherfucker to think that we the only people. Yeah. In my opinion, but
100%.
I don't think that they doing. Different.
Imagine what the fuck it really is out there.
They probably aliens probably don't look as bad as y'all think. Hey. It's probably something walking among us.
Bro, I'm waiting to get married to one of them little bitches.
No.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever my wife is, she gotta know I'm a nerd. She gotta know. Hey.
My secret on?
Probably.
You gonna be able to punch me?
We got
most
like
definitely.
3 minutes left. So.
I got you. Okay. I do got one last morality question.
They ain't catch about the aliens. See, we got to talk about the aliens. Talking about, and they can't fuck up. See what I'm saying?
I do got one last morality question.
I don't know.
Hit us.
Says, what does your self-worth come from?
I want to say my self-worth come from my ancestors because, baby, they did not play. Nah, my great-grandma, when it came down to being a woman, she done taught me every piece of it. But I definitely say it grows from within. You got to feel it inside how you want to be treated to allow it to be shown on the outside. So that's what I'm
I feel you.
I agree with her 100%. And I also believe that, just a mind thing. It's definitely a mind thing. You got to believe it for it to happen. You got to manifest 100%. It. If you think that you ugly, everybody gonna think you ugly. If you think you stink, everybody gonna think you stink.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? So self-worth definitely comes from within, and it's something that's in you. You can't just wear self-worth.
Yeah, I get you.
Some of my people used to be ugly as hell. I got some ugly ass family members.
Like facially or spiritually? Like
both.
Ugly.
But all I can say is the motherfuckers got some confidence.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate the ugliest girl be having the most confidence. Like I said that shit. Shit, Nia. Hey, we used to talk about Nia all the time.
Don't call Nia ugly. She's
not ugly, but we used to call her like no. She a skinny girl, always circling. Why the skinny girl always throw us up? Why the thick one not always just standing
because
around?
All she see is ass. You don't feel it when she walk.
Type shit. It's the confidence. It's the confidence alluring.
Well, it was nice of you guys to have us. We really enjoyed our time. Again, I am Nova, and this is
Katie, one of the realest.
And thank you guys for inviting us.
I really do appreciate you.
Hey, if somebody want to get their hair done,
definitely tap in.
Tap in.
K the Stylist, K December. You know who I be. Find me.
Dark Side.
All right. Thank y'all. Stay blessed.